kind of work that we do out here generally in Glasgow West is vocational employer-led training programmes. We specialise in growth sectors of the city, so we're talking about care, hospitality, retail, administration. We also offer IT training courses, we offer personal development training. Essentially we're trying to raise people's skill levels to make sure there's parity across the city for all of Glasgow's worklessness.
One of the areas we were looking at was the licensed trade and hospitality industry. So we set up a few more meetings with employers. They included the Hilton, CPL Entertainment and the G1 Group and Host Academy. And we came up with the initial pilot for the course that we had developed. And they let us know exactly what they'd be interested in and what would make someone employable.
The course that we're actually delivering in partnership is very relevant to employers within Glasgow. We're bringing along people who have for 7 weeks been training not just in employability skills, but we've been involved with the British Institute of Innkeepers who have also been delivering training, and the course participants are also taking forward individual licences, which is important for today's licensed trade.
The qualification that you provide is very important to us because they do need it when they're working behind the bar, dealing with the public, making sure that they're not serving underagers, drunk people. They need to be the same as the staff that we train in here.
Well, it's a 6-week course. It involves a 1-week placement at the end, which I'm on just now. And it's a great course. It really gears people up for working in the licensing trade.
I've actually done pub work before, but there was a few kind of things that I've learnt on the course that I wasn't fully aware of, how to do and procedures, etc. But with Glasgow West Generation Agency, the 7-week course that I was on, I've really kind of filled in the spaces.
Well, the course, we basically learned new skills. It's brought out my confidence, it's built up my confidence.
The people that participate in the course, their general well-being, it's incredible to see their confidence being built, and you can see the difference in them, the inspiration that they're getting from our guest speakers coming along, talking to them about actually working in the industry. So no, it's been great.
Basically confidence is a big issue for myself because I've not been working for a few years, and I was a bit shy about the thought of getting back out to work and meeting new people and things like that, but my confidence has been built. It's been great.
I think a lot of it's about building confidence. Some people have never worked in a bar before, they don't know how to pull a pint, they don't know how to change a keg. The fact that they're giving them the tools and the experience to be able to come in and do that really means that when they come into the placement there's far more value in it.
Partnership working is essential to all we do. It's not always easy, but it is absolutely essential. This programme represents a great partnership between Glasgow Works, Glasgow West and Job Centre Plus. Without the skills and resources each partner brings to the table, we wouldn't be able to deliver this. The key partner not mentioned there are the employers. So without the employers linking in with this, the course wouldn't be relevant, it wouldn't be beneficial to the sector, and the clients wouldn't really engage with it without the employer links.
We were invited to come along to one of the feedback sessions at the initial stages, which I went along to. Really positive session. The course that they've got is brilliant, and it allowed us as employers the opportunity to have our input into it, which I think really helped.
Glasgow Works has been tasked with ensuring there's a coordinated approach to worklessness in Glasgow, focusing on employment, skills development and effective engagement with employers. So what we are delivering through the introduction to the licensed trade actually ticks all of those boxes.
The clients who participate in this course will benefit from a number of things. We hope their confidence will be raised, we hope that their aspirations will be raised for working in the sector. They will have better team working skills, working with their colleagues and with the trainers on the programme. They will increase their accredited learning outcomes. They'll have qualifications that are relevant to the sector. They'll have more for their CV. They will have a real work placement, which gives them a chance to prove their skills and motivation with an employer in Glasgow, which they can take to that employer or to other employers. So it really gives them a great chance of getting a job in the school sector in Glasgow.
It was a good experience walking with Jason. He was a nice guy, he's helped out a lot if they got the experience and the good chat and the good welcome for the clients.
This place is great, I love it. It's quite a small bar, but I like it. It's nice working behind it, and it's just great to be back in the workplace again.
I don't know if we've been very lucky with Gillian, but she's proved, This is her only her second shift today, and she's been, you know, fine, very keen. You know, she's nice, talking to the customer. She seems like she's been behind the bar for ages.
The experience in Wetherspoons this week has been, at first obviously my first day was very nerve-wracking, but the staff have been great, the clientele have been fantastic, you know, and I've settled in quite well.
I think there is a future for it. I mean, you just have to look at Pat, who when she started on Monday was a little bit nervous and wasn't sure what to expect. And I mean, she absolutely loves it now, and I think it's really given her the confidence to go on and get some full-time permanent employment. So I mean, it speaks for itself.
I've really enjoyed working in Hilton Grosvenor. Staff have been fantastic, really friendly and helpful.
I think it's a growth sector in Glasgow, hospitality and licensed trade. The city needs well-qualified, motivated staff. The change in legislation recently has meant that the licence is with the individual, not with the licensee. So that gives an opportunity for us to bring some of our clients to these opportunities. The fact that it's employer-led and it's vocationally linked means that I think it's very relevant to today's job market in Glasgow.